Yo, they white. Yo. Dry bones shall live. Dry bones shall live.
Street Empire Music.com.
Acts 9:1. Watch this.
It says, and Saul, yet breathing out threatenings and slaughter against the disciples of the Lord, went unto the high priest.
And the high priest was Anas. And we just read, right? Go ahead.
And desired of him letters to Damascus, to the synagogues, that if he found any of this way, whether they were men or women, he might bring them bound unto Jerusalem.
All right, that's it for that. All right, now let's go into this Josephus. All right, we're going to go to Antiquity of the Jews, book 20, chapter 9, section 213 and 214. We got the high priest Anas, and we got Saul. All right, you know, causing ruckus. All right, let's get this.
So in the Dead Sea Scrolls, you know, like the Damascus letters, is that like
The Damascus document? No.
okay.
No, that's all about community and how their scenes was living and all that. All right, let me go. The works of Josephus.
Book 2.
We going to We're going to Antiquity of the Jews, book 20, chapter 9. You at the what is this? Antiquity of the Jews. Go over to book 20.
Bring it up.
Right over clowning. All right. All right, let's go into it. Remember that high priest Anas, and we got Saul. All right, so let's get into it. Let's show Saul.
Book 20, chapter 9.
Yeah, book 20, chapter 9. Where yeah, right here. Works of Flavius Josephus.
We're going to lineage right here.
Hold on. Let me go to book 20. All right, book 20. All right, let's go to chapter 9. It's kind of small, but I'm going to still put it up here, y'all, so y'all can see it. Chapter 9. I got it highlighted in here. Matter of fact, read this one. I got this one highlighted.
Okay. So you got to highlight.
I got it highlighted in this one over here. Hold
I think I was on.
on. I got you, brother. Wanted to make sure.
See if I'm going to get new bipolar.
I got you, brother.
Hey. Never realize how old you get until you start reading books, baby.
Oh man, it's just mucus in your eyes.
I should be mucused out.
Highlighted portions. All right, let me go down to 213. Hold on.
Yeah.
Mucus eyes. My forehead and nephews.
Book 20.
I'm
Book 20, chapter 9. Why the 213? Let me see where is it at on 213.
Music cut out.
All right, hold on, brother. All right, but this one right on this screen is saying it's different, but here we go. Oh, let me see. Oh, yep, really quick. It says, and now G, son of Gamaliel. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Here we go, right here. Bow. Wow, right there.
Huh?
Let me see what the last word is on there. Among us. Okay, yep. So we're gonna let me see if I can highlight this portion so y'all can see where we at.
You did. They open the door to their membership.
All right, y'all. So it's the highlighted section. I just highlighted it. The numbering is different in here, but it's still the same thing. All right. Now, remember that. We got Anas the high priest, right? And then we got Saul receiving letters from the high priest. Now, watch this. And we all know that Saul is Paul of Tarsus. All right. Go ahead, Hebrew. Let's get it.
All right. And now, Yeshua. I know. Well, And now Jesus, the son of Gamaliel, became the successor of Jesus, the son of Damius, in the high priesthood, which the king had taken from the other, or which account a sedition arose between the high priests with regard to one another. For they got together bodies of the boldest sort of the people, and frequently came from reproaches to throwing out the stones at each other. But Ananias,
or Anas, like we just read,
was too hard for the rest by his riches, which enabled him to gain those that were most ready to receive.
Costa-Baris
also.
And who?
And Saul.
And who?
Saul.
And Saulus. Another name, another way to say Saul.
Yes, sir.
And Saulus. Go ahead.
Did themselves get together a multitude of wicked wretches.
Go ahead.
And this because they were of the royal family.
Come on.
And so they obtained favor among them. Because of their kindred.
Because of their who?
Kindred.
Their kindred to who?
Agrippa.
Because of their kindred to Agrippa. Agrippa is an Edomite. He's an Herodian. He's a Herodian. This right here is saying Saul is related to Agrippa. Because of their kindred to Agrippa, because they were related to the Herodians, that is the reason why he was able to receive authority from the high priest to cause havoc and to bring havoc. Look, y'all, we've been saying the whole time the Herodians is the ops. Yeah. That right there is telling you that Saul is related to Agrippa because of their kindred to Agrippa. Now, trip out this, y'all. We're going to read it off Paul's own mouth. We're going to read off Paul's own mouth. All right. What's wrong with y'all? Joe was hungry. All right, let's finish this off real quick. Almost done. I get y'all. All right. Because of their kindred to Agrippa. All right. Come on. But still,
they used violence with the people and were very ready to plunder those that were weaker than themselves. And from time and principally came to pass that our city was greatly disordered, and that all things grew worse and worse among us.
Y'all see this? So this right here shows Paul's relationship to the high priest and because he was related to Agrippa, he was able to do the things and cause the havoc amongst believers. All right. Josephus is saying the same thing. All right. He saw this in this account. All right. He got a brother named Costa-Baris. I got his family tree pulled up too. They're related to Agrippa. All right. Agrippa is a Herodian. All right. The Herodian king Agrippa that's in the book of Acts, he's an Edomite. All right. This right here is telling you that Paul is not only an Edomite, but he's a Herod. He's a Herodian. Now, trip off this. Paul said that he was a Herodian. He said it off his own mouth in the book of Romans.
Yes, sir.
He called the Herodians his kinsmen. All right. That's crazy. All right. So that's one witness right there. All right. That's one witness right there. All right. Let's go to Romans 16 and 11. Let's show it. Let's show and prove. Romans 16 and 11.
People have to throw fireballs at their computers. Man, you heard it!
Uh-huh.
Yeah. A lot of people over.
It's all good. Now, what you're going to find is people with Romans 16 and 11. What you're going to find is people saying, well, no, that wasn't him. That was a different one. All right? But look, hold that same energy as we keep reading through this. You understand? Because everywhere we go, people going to say, that wasn't him. That was somebody else named him. Somebody else with the same name. All right? But the thing is this. How many incidences you got to go through before you rule out a coincidence? Is it a coincidence this man's name is Saul? And that Saulus went to the high priest and was able to wreak havoc on the people based off his kindred to the king Agrippa, who is an Edomite. All right?
Too many incidents.
Too many incidences.
Can't be a coincidence.
Too many incidents. You can argue all day. Well, no, that may not be him. Maybe somebody else's name. You know what I mean? That's a fire like accept together.
You know what I said? You gotta be better with it.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, so let's drop there. Let's go to Romans 16:11 real quick. And then look, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up for y'all that don't know. Y'all need to go ahead and get this too. I just got this.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Parallel New Testament. 3 different versions. You got the J.W. Etheridge English translation of the Peshitta, James Murdoch New Testament translation of the Syriac Peshitta version, and the George M. Lamsa New Testament translation according to the Eastern text. We're gonna read Romans 16:11 out of that as well. All right. All right.
I got you, bro.
All right, so let me pull this up. Romans 16:11 is where we going next. No, he called himself related to them. That's what he said. He said those were his kinsmen. Some people, he was just saying we was fellow Jews. I mean, I hear you. I mean, I've heard it before. We done heard it before. All right. But look, let's go there and then let's read it out of this older version that's older than your King James Bible.
Oh. Say what, Malik?
These 3 versions I just pulled up are older than your 1611 King James Bible.
It's 1611 or nothing.
I bet. I bet. Don't taste that bad, do it?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was like,
that's that
yeah.
hemp. That's made out of hemp seeds.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
hemp
like,
seeds.
what the hell?
All right, let's get this right here.
Romans 16, verse 11.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Let me pull this on up.
I put it in snow.
Boy.
I got y'all. I got y'all. Trust me. All right. Go ahead. What it say?
Verse 11. Salute Herodian,
Oh, man.
my kinsman.
My salute Herodian, my kinsmen.
So that's a Greek now, huh? Salute.
Salute them. My kinsmen. Kinsmen.
Kinsmen.
Most of us know that kinsmen mean that's my relative.
Yeah.
But some people gonna argue on the other side and say, well, no, that just mean, you know, they was of the same belief. Or they all converted to the belief of Christ or whatever. But look, salute Herodian, my kinsmen. Go ahead.
Greet them that be of the household of Narcissus.
Wow, that sounds crazy. Like a narcissistic. Like a lot of these stuff, you start going back over these names and say, like, hold on, it was mentioned over here and it's mentioned right here. Like, what is all this? All right, go ahead.
Household of Narcissus, which are in the Lord.
All right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do now, that's it for that, Roddy Rod. All right, I'm gonna read Romans 16:11. All right. Again, y'all, this right here, y'all, I got this off Amazon myself. Parallel, just type in Parallel New Testament, includes author, Syriac's footnotes, Parallel New Testament in 3 versions, comparing 3 popular translations in parallel columns. Y'all get that? Y'all get that? All right, and all these are versions. These 3 versions are all older than your King James 1611. It's all good. That'll be all right.
Oh no!
All right, now,
Oh, no.
now in the Etheridge, in this one right here, in this translation right here, that I got my finger on, just so y'all don't think I'm making nothing up. All right, what verse 11 is on here? I can't even see it. Dude. Ask for peace. Ask for peace. Oh yeah, right here where it says ask for the peace, right there. What that say, Nehemiah? What that say?
As the peace of Herodians, my relative.
My who?
My relative.
The Herodias is his relative. That's his family. That's his family. So now we got, hold on. Mally Paul said he was a Benjamite from the tribe of Benjamin. He's an Israelite, circumcised the 8th day. Herod said the same thing. The ones that converted never claimed their ancestral lineage. They never claimed it. They never claimed it. You know what I mean? Once they were converted to what it is, then, you know, they claimed they were bloodline Jews from various tribes. You see? That right there, let me see that, Nick. That right there, he is calling what we just read in Romans 16:11. He is calling, there it is right there. You can see that. As the piece of Herodian, my relative. Y'all can see that on the screen. That's clear.